Hey, this is Bruce Cook, and I'm making another little update on my super hot pepper garden. This is July 30th, 2024, and this update is my peppers are. I finally got peppers on almost every variety out here that are beginning to ripen, and I'm just gonna go over everything and show you what I got going on. So the first one, I'm just gonna show while I am outside of this garden, because there's only one pepper on any of these plants that is ripening, and it's on the outside where you can only see it from the outside of the garden. That's chocolate primatale, and this is actually going to be the second chocolate primatale that's ripening. The first one I actually already picked off the plant, and I have that in my bedroom right now. It's finishing ripening because I'm going to be making a pepper eating video out of it. And so this is the one I spotted that was ripening. It's actually a pretty good sized one too. So you can see the brown on that. And the one that I actually picked, I picked it 2 days ago. And the entire pepper all the way around was actually already brown. And it was even darker than the shade of brown that you see this one. But it was still a slightly light shade of brown. And I'm just waiting for it to darken. So today is Wednesday. I'm going to be waiting until Monday next week, at least between Monday and Wednesday next week, before I eat it, because I want to make sure that not only the outside of it is brown and ripened, I want the inside of it to be fully ripened as well, so it doesn't taste like a bitter mess. Because you eat unripened pods, that's what will happen. They will taste incredibly bitter, and I want to enjoy the entire experience of eating my first chocolate primatale of the year. So, but that is the only other one. I mean, there might be some other chocolate primatales that might have started ripening. Just yesterday, I didn't even see the brown on that one. So, and I just spotted that a couple minutes before I went inside and grabbed my tablet and started recording just now. So, but we got our chocolate primatales starting to ripen. And we'll go into the fenced-in area and show off the rest of them from in there. So let's get that done. All right, so you've already seen the chocolate primatale, and we'll start off over here in my red ties. I have also picked off one of the red ties, one of the ripened ones, and I'll probably have that maybe this Thursday. And that'll be my first red tie of the season. But as you can see, I got a lot of red ties ripening, and I guess this camera isn't doing this any justice. This the shade of red. Oh, I got spider webs touching my arms. The shade of red in person looks so much more vibrant and pretty looking than what's coming across on this camera. But as you can see, I actually got quite a few of these red ties already ripening, or even appear to be fully ripened, and the plants are just riddled with tons more red ties. They're still green. You get to see they're all over. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there's at least a couple hundred, collectively on these plants. They're just everywhere. So the red ties are turning out to be super successful this season. This is actually even looking better than my how my red ties did back in 2020 when I first started growing pepper plants, because that was one of the few varieties I was growing, and they're actually doing better even this time around. But I'm doing things a lot more proper with my soil and my nutrients and everything, so I'm not surprised that they're doing this well. You can see obviously tons of flowers on the plants as well, so looks like my red ties are going to be doing well. And then we got our ahi lemon drops. I have one of these picked and put in my bedroom as well. You can see plenty of those are starting to ripen. See, I know there was some that were ripening over here. Okay, there they are. So got my ahi lemon drops. And these are a favorite, among my coworkers and my bosses and stuff. They really like those. So, and you can see the plants have tons and tons of these lemon drop peppers on them. Green ones that aren't ripened just yet. And this is also going to be by far the most successful season of growing ahi lemon drops. Like, I thought they did pretty good last year, but gosh, my plants didn't get half this size. Not even. I remember my lemon drop plants. Okay, those are my ghost peppers right here. My lemon drop plants at the biggest were about this size right here. And look how big they got this year. There's a huge difference in size. So that's fantastic. And the difference was this year I knew to have my nutrients, my blood meal, bone meal, and my Osmocote food pellets already mixed into the soil when I first transplanted them. Where last year I did not do that at first. I ended up adding the nutrients on top of the soil only, maybe 3 months into the season. So this time they got that boost while the plants were in the process of still growing, back when they were only like less than a foot tall when I first brought them out here to transplant them. So as you can see, the big difference if you look at my videos, my update videos last year of my lemon drops, and you look at this year's, you can see a gigantic difference. I mean, these I'm 5'9", just to give you an idea of how tall these plants are. So this is about my just at the bottom of my chest level. That's about how tall these plants are. That's about the tallest one right there. So they're pretty big. Now, and then we got my red ghosts. Now I've already came out here and harvested one round of red ghost peppers, and I think it was like 62 peppers picked. And look at, they were all fully ripened, fully red and everything. And see, there's still tons of them on there that have fully ripened since I did that. I did that, I think it was Sunday, maybe. And you can see there's tons more. And yeah, tons of them down there. There's all my red ghosts. Looking really, really nice. And these are doing fantastic as well. And so we will go around to the other side and I'll show my Carolina Reapers. And I haven't picked one of these off to put them in my bedroom just yet, but I will be soon. I do have one that I'm looking at that I might actually pick this, this week and put it with my others to let it finish ripening on the inside. Well, we'll take a look out here. As you can see, we got a few ripening on this plant, and these things are looking beautiful. Just look at that. So, and that was thanks to me picking really nice looking phenotype last year, pepper off the plants that had the desirable looks. And I took the seeds out of that, and that's what grew all of these plants, and it's paying off nicely. You can see these Carolina Reapers are all turning out beautiful, and that's the one right there that I'll be picking and eating as my first Carolina Reaper of the season. And it's a pretty decent size as well. So you can see, I got that right in the middle of the palm of my hand. And I think I have 7 of these Carolina Reaper plants, and 4 of the 7 have peppers on them. There's 3 more that are just starting to put out flowers. So still waiting on all of them to put out flowers. And the same thing with my chocolate primitalis. I remember there was 2 plants that were over here that didn't even have flowers on them. The last video, the update I made, but they now have flowers on them. So then we'll come over to my chocolate bootlas, and I haven't picked any of these yet, but I know there was a couple peppers on here. I might have to go on. Boy, I got a lot of mosquitoes out here landing on me and biting my arms up. I think at least the one pepper I spotted that was ripening, I had to be standing on the outside to see it. Oh, where is it? And I feel kind of bad this year because I picked seeds out of a really good phenotype. A really gigantic chocolate bootla DM came off a really healthy plant that was putting out quite a few peppers, and my peppers are ending up small when they stop when they stop growing in size. Much smaller than what these chocolate bootleggediums are supposed to get to. So let's see, where is that ripened pepper? I know there's one. Well, I can see one right here. It's starting to ripen. There's a little bit of brown on it. I don't know if the camera's getting that. A little bit of brown. I know there's another pepper in here. Oh, we'll find it when I get on the outside. I'm getting bit up really bad in here. I got mosquitoes tearing my arms up right now. Now, unfortunately, I have not found any of my so all the plants from out. Oh, I just got nabbed in the elbow from this entire backside is all red primatales, and I have not spotted any of those ripening yet. So they're all still green, but they were also the last plants to start putting out, start producing peppers. So it's not a surprise. Yeah, those are part of my ghost peppers. That's part of this ghost pepper plant. And my spearmint plant. These plants are doing pretty good. Those things didn't even do that well last year. I grew them for the fun of it. Oh my God, my arms are so tore up right now. I got bit so many times. Dang, I could see all the like tons, dozens of mosquitoes floating around my arms when I was trying to hunker down and get low on those chocolate bootleg plants, and I got bit up so many times. Let me get this thing locked. Hang on. There. That guarantees that this door to the entrance of this does not accidentally come open, and the dogs and other animals can't pull it open. So, oh, my arms are so itchy right now. Now I know there's a chocolate bootleg pepper that's visible from the outside. Oh, here it is. Yeah, that's why. Let's see if I can see. You can see it's starting to turn. I mean, let me see. I remember the bottom of it was, I don't know if you're going to be able to see that from down here. But I know I have that, at least that one chocolate bootleg pepper that's beginning to ripen. Let's take a peek on the outside, see if we spot any red primatales that might have started ripening that I didn't catch. See, I got tons of red primatales on the plants. Yeah, they're turning out looking really nice. I just don't think I've seen any that began to ripen just yet. Really nice looking peppers. Really, really nice looking peppers. I don't see anything starting to turn yellow just yet, because they'll start turning yellow and then into the red color. Oh my God, I'm getting bit up so bad. But anyways, yeah, that's my update. Last video I said I was gonna make an update once I seen a lot of color coming through on my peppers, when it starts ripening. So that's my little update. And my next videos are going to be eating my first red Thai, my first ahi lemon drop, and my first chocolate primatale. So just be looking out for those videos to drop within this next 7 days. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will catch you in the next one.